Hi guys, welcome back to CodeMine. Carrie here and hope you guys are enjoying the C programming tutorial on our channel CodeMine. And in this video we will talk about file handling, right? What are the files, how we can open a file, how we can create a file, read a file, write a file or a delete a file, right? So file handling is basically how we can create or how we can handle the files using programming, right? The For example, in the MS Word we open a file, we create a file, right? We delete some files, we edit some files. So that all the things, if we want to do using a programming language, right now we are using C, so that is known as a file handler, right? So in C, the file handling in C enable to create, update, read, delete the file stored in our local file system through our C program. The following operation can be performed on a file, right? Creation of a new file, opening an existing file, reading from the file, writing to the file or deleting the file, right? So whatever the operation we can do on a file, right? Manually opening our MS Word or any other editing tool, we can do the same thing using our tool, that is C programming, right? Using programmatically we can also do that things, right? So in the next slide we can see the file mode. So that is another thing which is very important to understand what kind of file modes are. So whenever we open, we create, or anything we do with the file, we need a specific file modes, right? So we have a several files mode. What is job of them? So we will talk about. So first of all, we have a R, that is a read mode, right? It is only used to open a text file into a read mode. Then we have a W, that is a write mode. What is the benefit of this? Write mode is basically if the file is not there, it automatically create file there, right? So that is the W, right? Then A is append, basically it also create file if it's not there, and it append that thing, append at the end of file, right? So it is W and A is also used to create a new file. W will override the file, right? If its file is already there, it will override the file with the new content, and A will append the file if file is already there. But in the both cases, if file is not there, W and A will create a new file, right? R plus W plus and A plus. R is read, W for writing and A for append, right? R plus is basically when we want to use do all the operation, right? R plus we want to use read and write, and it will also create the file. W plus is read and write. A plus is like read and write mode, right? So these three also will create file, right? Rest we use B. In here we all use B. B is basically binary mode file, right? When we use to write down a binary file, right, to do operation on binary file, we use this such kind of RB, WB kind of things, right? So that is a files mode, which is very important to understand, right? So let's start with a very basic program by which we can understand that how we can create a very simple file using C programming, right? So we will see that, and we will one by one we will try to understand that topic, right? So hash include, let me save that, create files.c hash include, then we have a stdio.h, then we have a hash include, we do not require any specific header file here, void, then we have a main, and here we have a this thing, that is like a, first of all we need to create a file reference, or you guys can say object, like it's a pointer fp, right? So this is that. Then we need to open up a file, like we need to do this way, like f open, then we need to give a path of that file where we want to create, right, or where we want to read. So create like hello dot txt, then what is the mode we want to open? So I will use W plus to write and write mode, right? So that is that here. So another thing is like what content we want to put in, right? That is f printf. So we will talk about that also. and what we will do, we need a double quote here. So what we are doing now, we are trying to write down some content into our file, right? So that is that. So hello, it's a new file writing in /n, right? So /n is basically when I put a /n, if I append anything else in that file or write anything else in that file, so that will goes under this. So what I will do, f close. Now I want to close the file as well. So that is fp, right? So that is a simple program. We will test this thing and we will try to check that whether it's creating a file or not. So we have this command gcc-o then object file. So we can see now we have a error here. So basically we have done a small mistake into the syntax. We need to do this way and that will work fine. So we will see that. So this is working fine and I am now running my object file and we will see that whether we are able to see the file. So hello.txt will be in our same directory where is my program. So I will refresh it and you guys can see here that hello.txt is there. So if I open this file, I can check this thing that this thing is there, right? This is that. Or if I want to write down another line, how can I do that? Hi, it's a second line, right? So what I can do, what will happen, let me change these files. If I'm using w+, it will override the file, right? So hello overwriting the file, right? So we will see that. So now we have again run the program and we will see the output. So this is our hello.txt and we will open this file into our editor and you guys can see now the file has been overwritten, right? So that is our job of W mode, right? You guys can play around with all the modes and you guys will have an understanding that you guys will understand that what kind of modes we are using right now, right? So that is about a file opening, right? Please try with a different mode. If you guys have any query, any question related to any modes, you guys can comment into the comment box, right? And we will create a separate video on that, right? In the next video we will do some next operation of files, right? So thanks for watching. The guys who are not still subscribed our channel, please hit the red subscribe button below this video, right? And hit the bell icon for the notification of upcoming videos, right? So thanks for watching. Have a very good day.